idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Hello everyone and welcome back to part 9 of my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. In this episode, we shall do this mission, which I'm heading over to right now, which is to continue with the trials, I assume.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Hello, I've been here for some time. I overheard some part of our conversation, but hi, let's start.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Difficult to say.
He seemed trustworthy, difficult to know really, but Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Let's head over there,
Best of
let's
luck.
go. Thank you.
No time to waste.
Yeah, that's what they said,
I'll
let's
meet you
go.
at Rookwood Castle.
Can you operate me there? Guess not.
Over here.
Yep, I'm here. Wait, there's a blue flame over there. Let's go unlock it first. No, they saw nothing. We went in fast and came out faster.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
But front gate's more fun.
We could take every child we've...
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
How do you know when we're here?
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Confringo! Levioso!
No!
Accio!
That's our way in.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Let's head in.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Yeah, let's go into the castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
No need. What about your mom?
Who do you think you are?
One less humour to worry about.
Not your best moments, I fear. Expulso! You don't believe you can defeat that, do you?
I won't bet. Why don't you come up here and fight me? I've had enough of this.
Pick up, chum. Stop right there.
I should have been.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
I feel as though you're...
Too simple. 1k damage, let's go. Yeah, you can also go too. Right, too simple. Well, let's keep going.
Revelio.
Let's head in. See, I don't see any enemies, so let's just enter the castle. Hey, Mr. Fig. Are you Professor Fig? You already been down here?
That's the quick way down.
Yeah. You're faster than I am.
Revelio.
Can you unlock the door?
Accio.
What's this? Well, let's go.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Find Charles' portrait.
Revelio.
Oh, it's not here.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
Yeah.
It's empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
It's not the
I heard
portrait.
something.
Revelio.
I was hoping that was you.
Oh, hi.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Let's just go through the
tell me where I
trial.
need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Go through the second trial. Finally, something good. Boss fight.
Revelio.
Don't see anything. Let's keep going forwards. Ah, there we go. Okay. What's this? It's turned a bit red. Ah. It's open.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can move this thing around.
Leviosa.
It doesn't stay. Oh, it moves the thing though.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So maybe I can put both here.
Leviosa.
Then let's move back. Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Need to move from the other direction. Let's move it right here. Oh, this is a chest now. Oh wait, what am I doing? I just make a staircase to climb up.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Move this right here.
Leviosa.
I don't need the Levioso view at all.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's move it right here.
Leviosa.
Okay. There we go. We made it through. Let's see what do we have here? More of this floaty staircase thing. Very cool. And, another one, this investigate thing. Okay. The portal activated. And it's some kind of...
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, boss. Hello, let's fight. The goons as well.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Right. Okay, let's keep moving. A bit more greenery this time. Wait.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Don't see anything this way. Well, I guess this will work too. More trippy stairs. Let's
Revelio.
look. I don't think there's anything around here.
Accio.
Yeah, we'll go through the thing.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Okay, turns out I'll have to fight them real quick.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's hit on through.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Right, settle. Kill them all. Okay, that rotates that thing.
Hitting those marks.
Okay.
Levioso!
There we go. Alright, this looks like a arena of some kind. Maybe we can fight something. Yeah, there we go. Right, they're dealt with. Next room, what do we have here? Locked door with a chest. Boss fight time. Let's go. We're gonna fight this time.
Confringo!
Oh god.
Levioso!
1, 2, 3.
Protego! Stupid!
Yeah, I can't see any of them.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Right, that's all of them. Another one of these.
Confringo!
Oh,
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
wait.
Levioso! Defendo! Incendio!
What's this?
Repulso! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Accio!
Ow.
Incendio! Defendo! Defendo!
Haven't destroyed.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What?
Expelliarmus!
Dodge that.
Defender. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Defender.
Oops.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ow.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Repulsor.
Alright, there we go. It is done.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
That magic kind of looks like the what? I found this down, reddish glow. Ranrock also had that reddish glow when he tried to cast magic. So maybe he harnessed the power of pain?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Who knows? Maybe I'm in two pieces.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
You're talking about Phineas, isn't it?
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
It's now winter. It looks very cold. Not very pleasant. We have set all our spells and everything, all our gear as well. Equipped everything we wanted.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Okay.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Revelio.
Sure. Let's do this one. Let's head outside. Hot blooms. Am I playing Bloons Tower Defense now? But yeah, we just have to hit them, right? Go on to the next area.
Brilliant.
Now let's go find her, Madam Kogawa. I've completed them.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Of course.
Yes, Professor.
That's
I've used it a lot now.
Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell.
Let me just replace Incendio.
There you go.
Ah, there we go. Potent combination. Two of them. Now, let's do our next task. Next professor's assignment. This one. I have to catch a Dewey call. I have no idea where that one is. Oh, it tells me. Okay, let's go. Let's head over there. It's not far away. Hey, let's over here. Let's acquire a whatever that level is. Oh, it's actually quite
Do cooperate.
fast. What?
Glacius. Defender.
Well.
Confringo.
Expulso.
Was a bit unfortunate.
Assignment's all finished.
There we go. Let's head back. Let's attend class, shall we?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yes. Learn how to explode.
I completed your
How
assignment,
to make people
Professor.
explode.
I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice.
That one?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every...
Now that we've leveled up, let's move over to the main quest. Let's do that. Find Vice. Let's go and meet Poppy Sweeting.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, he's fine. I've been somewhere.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Of course.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Follow mission? Really?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Okay.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Well, word spreads fast. But, what? No. Didn't catch that.
It's the third Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Yeah, where are we going to this place?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Anything else? Oh, over here.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Yeah, there's goblin metal.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
I don't see anything happening. That's quite ominous.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
No idea.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be able to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Can't we just like walk off? Oh, we can't. Let's head down there then. Let's take them out one by one.
Diferius totalis. Diferius totalis.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself. I've heard centaurs.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's
What the?
name?
A dragon fighting ring?
Dragons?
Can I have one of them for myself?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Hello. I'm here.
That's it.
Yeah, but it's still unfortunate. I can't just...
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain.
Diferius totalis.
I don't listen to what you have to say.
Revenue.
Oh, this way.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Diferius
Ready to
totalis.
fight? One less human to worry about.
Nothing more than luck.
Glacius. Defender.
There you go.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
No idea. Being tortured?
They must have only
Unfortunate.
just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Let's head over there.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
We're walking so slowly. Oh.
Hello, Homora.
Is it gonna hatch? Guess not.
Alright, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Lots of potions. Seems gonna be a big fight. Oh, turtle chicken. There we go.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Let's go.
I'll check it out.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Time to get out of there. It's time to get out of there. Come on. Incendio doesn't go that far, come on man. But at least it decided not to kill us. Great save though. Let's go. Back can get our own dragon.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
What if I just tell her? Then there'll be no hiding.
From the poachers, given the trouble we just caused.
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Yeah.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay. But I'll leave it here for today. That's all the time I have. So thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we will continue with this quest line.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
Not important.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Anyways, as I was saying, in the next episode we'll continue this quest line and we will finish up whatever thing they want us to do. Let's see what quest we have. No mainline quests. Do a lot of the professor assignments, but we'll leave it here for today. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. We'll continue. Goodbye.